This is the Riverhawk Report for Thursday, September 16th, 2010. A busy midweek, but also a tough midweek for a couple of teams, the soccer teams. Field hockey, on the other hand, is cruising. We will start on the pitch. Men and women both in action, both struggling to score goals in a sport where scoring is at a premium. The men surrendered 2 goals 86 seconds apart in the first half, and that was that. They lost to Franklin Pierce University on Tuesday night. 2-0 was the final.
We went after it, and we had to gamble because we were down 2 goals, and so we threw bodies forward. But I think you saw a group that was hungry to win tonight and is disappointed that they didn't. But like I said before, I still think that this group's got some very good soccer ahead of it.
That is head coach Brian Scales. Down 2-0 at the intermission, the Riverhawks picked up the pace in the final 45 minutes, but they could not find the back of the net.
In the second half, I felt like we had the better of the play. We were on top, we forced a lot of turnovers, had some good connections going forward, and again, had some chances, but we still have to just sharpen things up when we get in and around the final third, making that pass to try to get chances at goal.
Men's soccer is now 1-3. They will face Assumption Saturday in Worcester. Women's soccer is also struggling to score goals. They were knocked off by Stonehill Wednesday night, a 1-0 final, and the coach was concerned about the level of intensity.
I hope that with enough leadership, the message gets through. It all starts from the top. Like I said, I will look at what I did the last couple of days to have the team perform like this tonight, on a night where we needed 3 points. Another home game on a beautiful night, on a great surface, and go from there. I'll take some of the blame, and hopefully some of the players that we count on will do the same.
The scoring problems are just that. Scoring. The opportunities have been there. The Riverhawks outshot Stonehill 16-5.
To have the instinct to score goals and have that be natural, it has to be innate. We obviously work on shooting practices and crossing and finishing, and there isn't much that can be done once the whistle blows. It's just taking that information that we give them during the week, processing it, and composing yourself to make sure that you make the best of those opportunities. Again, we create plenty of opportunities, but we're just not taking full advantage of them.
Women's soccer is now 1-3-1. They will visit Delphi on Saturday. Riverhawk field hockey continues to rock and roll. Katie and Air scored 4 goals as UMass Lowell defeated Merrimack 5-0. That was on Tuesday. The Riverhawks are now 5-0. They have been dominant.
I think we're just getting our feet wet. Offensively, we're doing well. Defensively, we're doing well. But I would say that the league probably hasn't found their strengths yet, so it's early on in the season. We'll see how it goes. We take one game at a time.
That is head coach Shannon Lieberchuk, emphasizing the Riverhawks' dominance. UMass Lowell, led by 3 senior forwards, Sammy Macy, Katie Anair, and Lizzie Alice, have outscored opponents 23-1.
They have a great sense of where each other plays, and they feed off of each other. So when one is down, the other one steps up. One gets picked up, the other one's going to step up, and that's what makes us, I think, difficult to defend, because if you take one out of the picture, the other one's going to step up and put the ball in the cage.
The field hockey Riverhawks return to the wars on Saturday afternoon at St. Anselm. It's up in Manchester. And that's the Riverhawk Report for Thursday, September 16th, 2010.